Here's what we would do. Let's say there was 4 gas stations on a corner and I had one. I acquired one, right? I'd get the other 3 and I'd say, here's the deal. Whatever you sell your gas for, I'm going to be 2 cents a gallon cheaper, sometimes 3 cents. If you go down 5 cents, I'll go down 10. If you go down 10, I'll go down 20. If you go down 20, we can do this all day long until you're out of business. They understood. So I said, I'm always going to be the cheapest on the corner. That's it. And pretty soon they were buying gas from me anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so it didn't matter. So that's what happened at the gas station level. When the government finally caught on to that, they said, we're going to change the law. You're going to have to become a licensed wholesaler. The licensed wholesaler will collect the tax, no more the gas station owner, and you're going to be required to pay it to us on a quarterly basis. Well, they would announce that. By the time they were ready to implement it, we already had the scheme down.
Yeah.
We were preparing for it. I had 18 licenses that were all licensed to collect the tax. And they were one big daisy chain. We'd run a license. Now, it was a complicated scheme on how to report to the government, to keep them off the back, to make them understand we were doing the right thing in the reporting. It was a whole scheme, and I had a team of people that implemented that. But again, 10 months to a year before they would come to the office. Now, it was only an office. We need a station. They would come to the office, look for the owners. We'd close that office down and move on to the next license in the next location.
At the peak of this scheme, Michael, what was the most amount of money you were bringing in a week?
We were selling 500 million gallons of gas a month at the height. We were bringing in $7, $8, $9, $10 million a week at that point.